All right, before we get into more depressing ass music, I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic whatever the frick today is. Yeah, chat. Let me say hi to everybody. Let's see. Cashew, hello. Minion, hello. Dreamer, hello. Fancy seeing you here at this time. Dog Bear Mouse, hello. Minion, hello. I think again. XD, hello. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. That'd be really awkward. It's Monday, Suda. What day did I say? Did I say a day? Somebody fucking lied. Where's my hello? Bitch, I said hello. What do you mean? I even said it's fancy seeing you here at this time. What? Oh my god. I fear she's deaf, chat. I fear she's deaf. You said you didn't know what day it was. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a great Monday. Well, I didn't hear that the music was too loud. It literally was not. You're fucking gaslighting me. You're fucking gaslighting me. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good Monday today. My Monday was fine. It's a wonder what caffeine can do for you when you just get up and move around a little bit. So, I sit at a desk all day, every day for work. And I'm always I drink one Monster a day. That's about as much caffeine as I take. And then they sell like these little chocolates that have 50 milligrams of caffeine. So I eat one of those. I don't eat that after the Monster. I eat that later on in the day, maybe at like 1 to 2 p.m. And I've been thinking to myself, man, this caffeine isn't really hitting lately. Like, why? Am I just getting used to it or what's going on? Well, I worked out this morning. I used my standing desk today at work, and I walked around a little bit more at work. Oh my god, I damn near gave myself a fucking anxiety attack. It was crazy. Caffeine, it fucking hits. You just need to move around and let it get in your blood system a little bit, you know? Oh, it hits. It doesn't work if you're just sitting down not doing anything. Once your heart's pumping your blood, the caffeine starts getting into your brain. It's crazy. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? I wish caffeine had an effect on me. It probably does, but you just are laying around. Or you have ADHD. If caffeine makes you go to sleep, then you're either extremely used to it or you have ADHD. I love the caffeine shivers. I don't. Anyways, chat, remember to like the stream, subscribe, and say hi if you're new. If you guys could go watch the short and like that as well, that would be super awesome, super helpful. I will remind you in the Discord. Don't worry. I will remind you, and you can't fucking stop me. Anyways, we're going to be playing OneShot today, like we have been the last couple streams. Today, we're going to hope to get the good ending. Last stream... Oh my god, I just saw the worst thing on Twitter. Anyways, last stream, we got the shit ending, where I had to make a difficult-ass choice. And half of chat was mad at me. I'd say about 85% of chat was mad at me. And 15% of chat was like, okay, you made the right decision as much as it sucked to make. You know what I mean? So, today I'm hoping that we can get the actual good ending. You know what else I'm also checking? I'm thinking about doing, chat, is I kind of want to get a rug in my room. I want to get a rug because I want to dampen some of the echo that I get on my mic. Like, I hear it when I'm recording. I'm sure you guys drown it out after I talk in chat or on stream for a little bit. But I really want to drown that out. So I think I'm going to get a rug in my room. Just really tie the room together, you know? I guess that's why caffeine never worked for me, an ADHD haver. Yeah, that's like a very common side effect, is stimulants become downers for people with ADHD. Caffeine makes cashew, yep. When Sydney was here, God, I miss her so much. I made her find out that she had ADHD because of the caffeine thing. And she went and got tests and all sorts of shit. I only have ADD, but I guess it's the same. I actually don't know. Sundown Parabellum. Hello, March Around. I hope you're having a good Monday. Was that a Big Lebowski reference? Yes, it was. I've made that reference multiple times in multiple different places, and you're the only person who's ever gotten it, March. The right decision isn't always the easiest. Okay, yeah, but I'm not on my anime arc yet, okay? I haven't even gone through my training arc. How am I gonna go and do, like, fucking sacrifices now? It's painful. Chat, so I actually just bought, the first 3 deluxe edition books of Berserk, and I'm gonna start my Berserk journey. I've heard Berserk is life-changing. I don't want any spoilers. I want nothing. I don't want you guys to tell me the emotions I'm gonna feel because that's a spoiler. XD. I don't want anything. Just, is it good or is it bad? That's as much as you can say. I'm gonna start reading it. I'm very excited. It's supposed to be incredible, and I want to experience it for myself. So, anyways, my Monday was pretty chill, other than, like, almost giving myself an anxiety attack, which, by the way, I'm going to tweet about tomorrow. So when I tweet about it, just act like it's the first time you guys have heard it, okay? I made the tweet, I saved it to my drafts, and I never tweeted it, but I've hit my tweet quota for the day. So tomorrow I'm going to tweet it out, and you guys are going to be like, oh my god, that's crazy. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Sudi, you're going to feel emotions, probably. Has never read Berserk. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. But, yeah, so it's been a pretty good Monday, pretty chill. Just doing my thing, hanging out. You know how it goes. You know how it be. I hope you all had a good weekend, a good 4th of July weekend. I did play Peak on stream with Selena on Saturday. Not on my stream, in case my 100%ers are wondering. It was on Selena's stream. And I was going to make a short out of it today. I was really excited because it was going to be of me throwing Bing Bong off the mountain. I realized that the whole time I was recording that session, I was on mute. I was completely on mute. And I only realized it when I started trying to edit, and I was like, where's my fucking audio? Where's my fucking audio? And then I opened OBS, and the first thing I see, mic muted. Oh my god. Wasted, dude. Fucking wasted. I can get it off of Selena, easy peasy, but it won't sound the same, you know, because it's going to sound like it's coming from Selena's perspective. So, whenever Selena gets here, I'm going to tell her she needs to make a short out of it because it'll be funny on my behalf. Because I cannot be the one to do it anymore. It has to be Selena. Mac, hello. How are you doing today, bestie? How's Art Fight going? I'd ask Cashew, but Cashew's being a McBitch, so get fucked. Stream it next time. I was going to stream it yesterday, but I was having tummy issues, and I didn't feel like doing jack shit until, like, nighttime. So, and then at nighttime, all I did was play Overwatch, so it wasn't much of anything. But yeah, me and Selena will play it again eventually in the future, I'm sure. If nothing else, we'll probably do a game night in the Discord, because I put out a tweet for it, and I know a lot of people said that they wanted to play. So we'll probably do like a game night in the future in the Discord where everybody can join in, play some Peak. Honestly, both endings to OneShot aren't wrong or bad decisions, which makes it harder. We'll get into that when we start playing, okay? I need to see what this New Game Plus thing is. It's a little bit different this time, and I feel like we're going to be able to go through it a lot quicker because we know where everything is. We can kind of zoom through shit, you know? Most of the puzzles were relatively easy now that we know how to do them and now that we know where everything is. Hello, Atla. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Freak, I'm late. If you're gonna be late, you at least have to like the stream, and you also have to watch the short and like the short, okay? Cashy, don't fucking angry face me. You're the one who's eating Cheetos off the floor. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from yo MFing ass. Suda was late? I wasn't late, though. I started stream before 6 o'clock, which is the time I said it was gonna start. I was not late. I was on time. Oh, trying to think, is there anything else that's been going on in my life? I had Chick-fil-A for dinner today. It was pretty delicious. Art Fight has been really fun so far. Having a low-stakes event to draw new things is nice. Low stakes? Mac, this is life or death, bestie. What do you mean low stakes? You opened to a starting soon screen, which means you started late. The stream itself started, although it was on the starting soon screen. So I am correct, because the buttons on YouTube say start streaming. I started stream at the right time. My face did not show up until past that. So I am actually early. My fart fight is just macadamia. People giggles. Mac, this shit's life or death. We will be watching you with great interest. You know what's funny? Hold on. Actually, let me make sure that it's funny. Yeah, okay. You know what's funny? Is that Ayla still doesn't have the leaderboard. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. I love it. But your own screen that you made said starting soon? That doesn't matter. I hit the start streaming button early. I don't either. Okay, it's less funny with Bear, but it's more funny with Ayla. I don't know why. Located. Oh no. Wait, how do you determine what team you're on? Do you just pick that randomly in Art Fight, or is it, like, random? Why? Is it because I'm old? No, it's because Ayla cares more. Bear, you're kind of like, I'm going to give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, I'll get it eventually. Ayla's like, I'm going to fucking get it no matter what, and I'm going to kill somebody if I have to. I'm going to leave. What? For what? I didn't even call you old, even though you are. I was already having a bad day about this. What is Art Fight? Oh, Minion, brother. It's just a thing that, like, it's an event that happens once a year for artists. And pretty much, it's like a friendly, like Max said, it's a low-stakes competition between two teams. I think it's two teams only, across the world. And you pretty much make a set of characters, and people fight, quote-unquote, by drawing your characters in their art style. And then you can defend, quote-unquote, by drawing their characters in your art style. Or you can attack by doing the same thing. It's a whole thing. It's actually really cool. It's more of a... in my opinion, it seems like a way for artists to, like, get more practice, more inspiration, get recognized a lot more as well. You know, so... It's a pretty cool thing now that I've just learned about it through Cashew. But it's pretty fucking sick, honestly. Seeing the art that people have made is really cool. I've been following Cashew and Mac for it. I'm not participating myself, but I have an account just to see them. And it's fucking awesome. I'm on the pink team. You can pick if you sign up early or roll for a team after it starts. Okay, Mac, what team are you on? Dang, that sounds cool. It actually is pretty sick. If you want to check it out, you do need to make an account, which is kind of annoying, but I highly recommend you do. It's super sick. We were looking at Cashew's art last stream. So if you want to go see Cashew's art, go watch last VOD. I went through like everything except for 2023 and later. Yeah. Sick as frick, dude. I wish there was something like that, but for people who like to goon, because I can't do art, but I can goon. I went ham on my recent attack. You should have gone pastrami, honestly. Drink some water to stay hydrated. I'm on the pink team too. This year it's crystals versus fossils. Crystals versus fossils. Isn't that just called sex? No, gooning is the act of finishing. Sex or no sex. Crystals versus fossils. Let me go to Art Fight. Hold on. Ugh, no, I don't want to go to Shit Shoes profile. Go to the main thing. Damn! Crystals is losing, dude. By 0.02%. Oof. Y'all gotta pick it up, man. You're slacking. Crystal team is slacking. We need some more shit to come out. Dang. This is really popular. Contributions for what? What are they doing? Holy crap. Wait a minute. Dude, 2025 contributions, $163,560.62. Oh my god. You get a bunch of cosmetic rewards, which is kind of cool. Contributes to everything, but like, what do they need this much money for? What is the stretch goal? Oh, for $350,000, they'll do a complete site redesign. That's crazy. Oh, the more money they get, the more they do random things. Introduce a report priority system. Okay, I feel like that should already be a system, but whatever. Search a specific user's characters and filter them by tag. That's kind of cool. I've been on Team Vampire, Stardust, and now Crystal. How many of those have you won? What is the money going towards? It looks like it's going towards site enhancements, which is cool. I like it. So far the fucking $350,000 one is kind of a lot for what they have going on, but I feel like they don't have everything that they want yet. It seems like they're gonna update the stretch goal of 350,000 the closer they get. So right now they're doing great, honestly. That's awesome. It's a good thing for artists. I like it. I'm happy about it. This is sick. Why do I have a ping? Notifications. Dadcast is now following you. Oh, okay. Is your fave cookie a white chocolate macadamia cookie? Stardust won last year. Okay, and then did Vampire win? Oh, hi, Suda. Hi, Pi. How are you doing today? You horny motherfucker. Hornier than Sabrina Carpenter looking ass. There was something that happened a while ago that involved someone stealing from the fund. What? Are you serious? Dude, that's fucking crazy. Better now that you're here. Okay, well, my day is eternally ruined because you used the wrong your. And also, this is my stream, so why would you be better than I'm here? My favorite used to be white choco macadamia cookies. My current favorite is chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Y'all are sleeping on oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal raisin, in particular, you're sleeping on it. Okay, I get the disappointment if you bite into a chocolate chip cookie and it becomes oatmeal raisin. I get it. I get it. Nobody wants to be catfished. But for real, you're sleeping on oatmeal raisin cookies as just a cookie to have in general. Those things are crack. They're pure crack. E raisins, F raisin. F you guys. Those things are absolute amazingness. They're so good. Dare I say that is a top 3 cookie and not 3. If I had to rank my top cookie lists, I would say Snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip. And I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. L, it's okay. It's okay, everybody. One day you'll grow up, and one day you'll have taste buds. Ayla, I know your ass is not talking to me with the 3 food items that you eat in this world. Chicken nuggets, French fries, and ketchup. Okay? I don't want to hear it from you. Bear, you're old. You should like raisins. I'm fighting everybody in this MFer, dude. I don't care. Oatmeal raisin cookies are good, and you're going to like them, all right? You can't tell me otherwise. I like oatmeal raisin cookies, and you're not going to tell me otherwise. God damn it. I like raisins. Good. I love oatmeal cookies, but without the raisins. My favorite is peanut butter oatmeal cookies. Okay, Grandma. Ella, talk to me when you have more than 1 taste bud. Ayla? I make snickerdoodle cupcakes? What is a snickerdoodle cupcake? That sounds awesome. I really like raisins and chocolate. Oh, chocolate-covered raisins? Those things fuck hard. I love chocolate-covered raisins. I like old people food. Somebody said something about figs. Cashew fucks with snickerdoodle. Fig cookies. I don't think I've ever had a fig cookie. I do like Fig Newtons, though. I liked raisins before the hospital happened. Okay, you know what, March? That's fine. That's fine. You're not necessarily a raisin hater. You're more of a, I've had way too many of them or my taste buds change kind of raisin hater. You know, that's different. That's different. I'm still allowed to have opinions even if my taste buds are a little fucked. You're allowed to have opinions, but I'm also allowed to call you wrong when you're wrong. And you're wrong. Chocolate-covered almonds, though. Honestly, chocolate-covered anything. Chocolate-covered almonds, chocolate-covered raisins, chocolate-covered ass, chocolate-covered pretzels. I don't discriminate. Sid, was Ayla calling me a grandma or you? Me. Keck, wait. Max like, hold the fuck up. Wait. Hey, whoa. Something there is not like the others. Hold on. One of my favorite chocolates here is almond and raisin. My intestines will hurt me if I eat them. Raisin hater now. Okay, even better of an excuse, honestly. Chocolate-covered potato chips is ass. I don't think I've ever had chocolate-covered potato chips. That sounds interesting. Chocolate ass molds? What is that? I don't think a chocolate-covered train engine would taste too good, I think. I'd try it. I'd give it a try. No, Bear, you young, like, small, cute baby. Bear, you're on your way out. Honestly, you're basically dust at this point. Spit some chocolate on it, it's gonna be good. I remember trying the Reese's that had chips in them. The what? I heard America has hot nuts, and I think that's weird. What the fuck is a hot nut? I mean, I guess if I pull down my pants, but... There's a small trend a few years ago. People would get their ass covered in chocolate and then have it frozen so their partners could have chocolate that is a perfect mold. Okay, that sounds like the most not sanitary thing I've ever heard of in my life. If I was going to make a chocolate mold of my ass, I would first make a mold of my ass, and then I would sanitize the mold, and then I would use it for chocolate. I wouldn't just stick my butt in chocolate, and you could have a perfect chocolate starfish in the shape of my chocolate starfish, you know? I would not do that shit. Would I lick chocolate syrup off of my partner's ass? You guys are gonna have to wait for the OnlyFans stream for that. That might have been how they did it. I'm not a professional. I can tell. I'm unloved and unappreciated. You're perfectly loved and appreciated. That's why we make fun of you. Like the roasted nuts they sell at baseball games? I thought they were only in America. Oops. What? Went to the movies with my family and they bought 4 boxes of chocolate raisins and I couldn't eat any of it. Oh, damn, March. I bet you were fucking mad. I can imagine you doing the emote that Bear always does in the Discord server, the nya angry. You're like, man, all these chocolate raisins. I can't even have any. God damn it. Why'd they get chocolate raisins of all things? Could have gotten, like, water or a slushie or something. I would buy the syrup to find out. The what? Boil nuts, new stream idea. Chat. And this is only for my 18 plus members in chat, okay? I'm not... Okay, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Purely hypothetical. How much money do you think I would make if I made and sold chocolate that was molded to my nuts? How much money do you think I'd make? From pie alone, at least $1,000. So let's go. Let's not include pie in this situation. I'm leaving. It's purely hypothetical. Purely hypothetical. Too much? About 50K more once I get a job. Negative $20. I know some of you freaks would closet buy them. I know you would. Just to be like, oh my god, why do I have these? I would buy all. See, look, we have our closeted freaks and we have our uncloseted freaks. 100K at least from me. God damn! I'm thinking about it now. This doesn't sound like a bad business idea. What's the bailout price for that? Okay, you'd lose that amount. I actually think I would make money off of it if I did it. If it was an operation where I did it myself, you know, like where I made the chocolate and I molded it myself, I think I would make money than if I went through a distributor. If I went through a distributor, I think pie alone would make me a profit. Cashew isn't a closeted freak, but the germophobia is kicking the freak. Well, hold on. I would sanitize everything, okay? I'm not going to sell you dirty ball chocolate. I would sanitize it. So, like, what you do is you make the mold, right? And then you pour in hot wax into it. And then you make another mold. You sanitize that mold. And then you start putting the chocolate in it. So, you sanitize everything. I'm not going to sell you dirty nut chocolate. Dirty nuts add flavor. I'll sell it to XD. Straight off the balls. Do you only take money for it? It would trade mold for mold. I'd trade mold for mold. I think that'd be interesting. I'm going to ask for more hours now that you say this. I want dirty nut. Damn, y'all are freaks. Would it taste like cheese? My balls aren't that dirty, all right? Chill out. It was just a hypothetical question, okay? Just a hypothetical question. The first thing, if I ever sold merch, I think the first thing I would ever sell would probably be a body pillow. I think a body pillow of this model would be fucking, that would go crazy, honestly. I think I'd make more money off of the nut chocolate, but I think a body pillow would be a profit as well. Because I know XD would get one. Pi probably is already trying to make his own. Merch, the mask, not gonna lie. You think the mask? I don't know. Well, maybe the mask if it had the flowy bit as well. Like the cloudy bit. Maybe. Well, let me just say this right now. I am light years away from making any sorts of merch, okay? Light years away from it. Oh, the necklace and the earring would be sick. I think, yeah, the necklace and earring would be fucking awesome to have as merch. Would it be solid chocolate or a shell? Because hear me out, it had a cream filling. Cashew, you genius. We'd do like a Ferrero Rocher, you know what I mean? Like a white chocolate Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, no, we are light years away from making any sort of merch, okay? We are, I mean, I at the very minimum, every stream I need at least 50 minimum viewers before I even start thinking about making any sorts of merch. Are you more far away from nut chocolate or merch? Well, nut chocolate would technically be merch. I'm not shaming, just shocked. Okay, I'm leaving. I need to focus on my writing. Bear, I hope I gave you some ideas. If not directly, then, like, indirectly. Best of luck to you. We're gonna get the good ending in one shot. Uses nut chocolate as inspiration. That's what I'm saying! It's the perfect idea. Damn, if there's any new people who are watching this right now, I'm personally sorry. But also, say hi in chat. Yeah, no, don't worry. We got a long-ass time. And honestly, didn't you have stickers at one point that were for sale? It was a little... It didn't work out very well. Not because sales were low, but because the post office did not like me. In the US, it liked me. Outside of the US, it didn't like me. So, doing things by myself was not great. The fuck did you do? I tried mailing things and it just didn't fucking work. I missed out on the tortillas. I still want one. If I do another giveaway, I'll do tortillas. the shipping was a struggle for it. It was just that I would try something and it would get sent back to me constantly, and then between that and moving and all this sorts of stuff, it was a hassle. I still have a bunch of them. I don't regret buying them. I give them away like as I see them. Like, so I gave a bunch to my brother and he gave them to his friends and stuff. I gave some to Anna and Selena. I give them all out all over the place. If I ever go to like a popular convention or something and I know people are gonna go, I'll probably take some and just give them out for free. I don't really have an issue with it. I don't regret buying them. It was an absolute loss for sure. Not a big one, maybe like $100, but it is what it is. If you return to Canada, you gotta give me one. I have ideas. I'm very worried about that. Yeah, so apologies for that. But if I do get to the point where I start wanting to think about merch, chat, I'm gonna poll you guys first so that we can get something that collectively people want more of. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna make nut chocolate and my only 2 buyers are gonna be Ayla and Pie, you know? Did Martin get one? Nah, I forgot to take him to Canada when I went. Dirty nuts. So yeah, we'll do a poll, but like I said, we are light years away from that. If I had to guess, if I can keep up my streaming schedule really well, then I'd say we are maybe like 3.5 years away from merch. Oh man, it's so far away. Fill the nut chocolate with nuts and cream, different flavors. Bath water? I mean, I could just sell regular water and you guys wouldn't know the difference. Cookies and cream, different flavors. Cashy, you're getting way too many ideas about this, honestly. It's kind of worrying. We would know. What the fuck? After the nut chocolate, you guys be like, this doesn't taste like Suda. I would taste the difference. Oh, man. We got some real freaks in chat. You know that? Chat, can I start playing this game now so we can get into it? That is the wrong game. This one. Regardless on what you say, I'm going to do it. So I have no words. Minion, you've been watching me for a long-ass time. This should be no surprise to you at all. A refreshing glass of bathwater after the nut chocolate. Just to wash it down, right? Just to wash it down. Okay, hold on. OneShot. Minion is baby. Let it breathe. All right, chat. We gotta beat this game again. We gotta get the good ending. I think we'll be able to do it in one stream, even though we've been yapping for a while. Nico feels uneasy. All right. So what am I looking for? I need a remote. Where did I... There's a strange journal still. Where did I get the remote last time? Oh, I have the branch. Okay. Minion's been here. He knew what to expect. Yeah, honestly, this is Minion's fault. If Minion, if you are still surprised at this shit, it's your fault. Hello, anyone? Get something from the fridge, I think. Yeah, bottle of alcohol. And then we do this and this. Get the wet branch. Go to the TV spark. Light it on fire. Go here. Light that on fire. Pick this up. Small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Basement key. And where was the basement? Was it over here? Yeah, then we go downstairs. Yo, why does the game say... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've been blasting your eardrums. That's my bad, chat. I had it set to a different volume for peak. Nobody told me anything. Either someone is smoking the devil's lettuce outside my window or a skunk just squirted, because god damn it smells. Not surprised, just like you, more towards chat. It's not gross, okay? It's sanitized. It's just in the shape. It's chocolate, but in a shape. It's not a big deal, probably. Cashew, it's Canada. It's probably the devil's lettuce. I decorated a cake today with rainbows for Pride Weekend this weekend coming up in my work town. Oh, that's nice. I've been here like 6 or 7 years, I think. 5, because I've only been streaming for 5. We gotta get this one on Shark Tank ASAP. Oh, my mouse is on screen. How dare I? Yo, this is different. What the heck? Is it different? Maybe it's not different. Okay, so I remember there's a few places here that we need to go. More like Dragon's Den. Dragon D's nuts on your face. Ah, the Messiah. You're here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. Yep. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Right, let me explain. Just as my prophecy foretold, you're the savior we've been waiting for. Okay. Please ask me anything. I don't really want to know everything. Just skip through this shit. We've seen all this. Okay. Going home. Let me go home. Your mission is to save our world. Alright, I guess I gotta go through all of it, huh? Our sun went out. Our world's hanging on by a thread. Illumination. When the light dies, we will too. You need to restore it to the tower. Do dragons have balls? Dragon Ball Z. Tell me about Suda. I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. Hold on, we messed up. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Suda then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Okay, so certain things are already changing. Hey, Suda? God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah! But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Suda. My name is Nico. I just contacted Suda, yeah. Not be afraid, you're the Messiah. I think that's all I have to ask for now. I wish you luck. All right. Nissan, hello! How are you doing today? Okay, hold on. We need, there's a piece of metal that we need to get. And then we gotta stick something in that box. Apparently some characters have different dialogue, so I wouldn't skip everything. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. Chat, is the audio fine? Is, like, the sound good enough? Robot looks like Ultra Kill? Who's Ultra Kill? Yes, good. Thank you, Ayla. 4 years, 2 months, 7 days, and 21 hours. Okay, but does that include the amount of time that you've unfollowed me before? I don't... So there was a safe, but I don't... Oh, it's right there. I don't remember what the code was. And where do we get that piece of metal? Game's a little quiet, but not by much. Well, if it gets to be too quiet, let me know. We don't need to go that way. It's pretty close to the original, I think. Should I up it or no? Oh, you're a broken robot. We don't need you right now. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? Yep. Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh, I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. This matter of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. Apparently my tweet reply thingy got attacked, my Twitter. And I don't know if you saw it, but my briefings? What? We haven't seen much of anything, actually, and we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Yep. So I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Yep, at the very top. The power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, something here. A screwdriver. Thank you for the screwdriver. Sent that slow fast. She gets mad at me if I go in here alone. At least the first time. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. Alright, let's go. Ah, thing. Perfect. A little gadget. Looks like a camera. Or not, I don't know. Alright, we got that. We don't need to go to the right. It'd be rude to leave now? Why? Do I gotta go this way? Whoa, what the fuck? That didn't happen the first time, did it? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... the book! That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. What the fuck? It looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision then. That has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Alright, we'll give it a shot, Nico. A minecart in the area that we're at. I found this page. It kind of looks like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Huh, okay. Yeah, alright. I guess maybe we come back? That's weird. Why is this game kind of... What the fuck? Oh. Why is this game kind of giving me goosebumps a little bit now? Particularly in my cheeks. Not my ass cheeks. My face cheeks. Ayla, you freak. Okay, well, we got a lot of places we have to go right now, so let's... carry on upwards, I guess. Oh, we can't go this way. We need the mask. Yeah, it's kind of eerie now. It really is. Just the fact that the Nico is like, I know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. Like, why do I know all of this? If I was Nico, I'd be like, what the fuck's happening here? Because this doesn't seem like information I should know. I need an adult, please. That's kind of how I'd feel. I don't know. Okay, so I remember in that vault, or in that safe, is the gas mask. We need a metal bar of some sort. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. I don't remember where to get it. Oh, is it up here? No, I don't think so. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Yeah. I have butter tart? What the heck is a butter tart? That sounds amazing. Okay, this is where we have to put that weird box thing in. We have a camera and a screwdriver. Oh, I pulled the lens out. I forgot about that. Okay, the lens goes to... I think the box that we get. We just need to find that metal bar. It's amazing, very sugary. Hey, look, can you send a picture of it? Nothing in here. Okay. Damn, it sucks that I have such bad short-term memory apparently that I can't remember where any of this shit is. Ah, here we go. Metal bar. Must have broken off. Okay. Okay, so we got the metal pipe. We go into the factory. We crush the metal pipe. We pry open the box. I think we get something out of it. And then that something should let us stick the box into the hole. Sent it? Damn, that was fast. Ayla, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a professional Instagrammer. I'm like completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Like this cat kid is my child, and I am having paternal instincts. I am 100%. I actually believe that. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here? Yes, crush it. That was scary. Nah. Okay, now we got a crowbar. Go back in here. Up this way. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass. Solar battery on the side, okay? Alright, now we have an empty battery. How do we charge it? That part I also don't remember. Hold on, let me think. Do we have to? Can we just throw it in here? Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Okay. I would have never thought of that. Good thinking. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's already fully charged. Okay, I'm on to something. Boom! Let there be light. All the robots should be charged up again. Whoa! Dude, the Messiah's kind of goated, huh? Alright, computer, it's gonna freak us out. Display capture, hold on. Ugh. Hold on. I like when it's more zoomed in. I see you've made progress in this world, Suda. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, Suda? I do. Good. Start looking. Okay. So now we go to our documents. Documents. OneShot. I think the code changed from last time. Hold on, how do I... Alright. Let's go input the code into that safe. Chat, do you guys know if the... So, I don't remember what the original code was, but the code now is 117546. I think it changed so you can't... So, like, you're forced to do everything in the right order, maybe? Maybe it's unique every time for every player. I honestly don't know. I'm just spitballing. It would make sense as, like, a game dev perspective, you know, to force it to be the same thing. 117546. How did you know the code, Suda? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Hell yeah. And the square should pop up. Yep. What is that? Just don't touch it. Okay, now that we have the gas mask, we can go up. And then we need to get a bunch of materials in order to clean the rusty guy. Hello, small person. Welcome to the lookout point. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. Okay, we don't need you for anything. I don't think we need this robot lady for anything. Did we ever find out what the squares actually are? I think they were... No, did we ever find out? Built it, built. It's been there since the beginning of time. I don't remember if we did find out what the squares were, because I'm trying to think and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, nothing comes to mind. No, stop doing that, Nico. Come on. Lock in. We need to go upwards. I don't remember where upwards. Oh, yes, I do. It's this way. This way, and then up here. Okay, so we need, like, a rag. We need some, like, rust removal. Or something. Looking around, looking around. There's, like, a syringe or something that we need. Okay, what is this? Pair of rubber gloves. Okay, that we did need that. Importance of cleaning solvents in the environment. Acidic gas, blue phosphor. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh, I remember. We got stuck here because I was being stupid. We need the crowbar to break these open. Alright. We get the rag. Or the sponge, whatever. And then we need our bottle to collect the blue phosphor. Which should be in just a little, like... Well, okay, hold on. We need our bottle to collect the blue phosphor, and we need a syringe to collect the thing from the bubble on the floor. Yeah, there's that guy there. Okay, so I think we need to find the... Whatchamacallit? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The infirmary or whatever, maybe? Here we go. Alright, medical box. This plastic syringe. Perfect. Okay, there should be a gaseous area somewhere. And I'm not talking about Cashew's room. Maybe right here? Let's see. I know the bubble is in this area. Oh, here's this. Okay. We need this. Yep, fill the bottle with the gas. That ought to do it. Thank you. And then we gotta find the bubble. Are you sure it isn't Cashew's room? With the amount that Cashew be farting, it might be, honestly. Where am I going? Where'd the bubble go? It looks pretty similar, not gonna lie. Hold on, how do you know? What do you know what Cashew's room looks like? Where did that bubble go? Hey Minion, I remember last stream you said something about your crush, or was it in the Discord? What's the move here? What's going on with that? Or are we in a state of we're gonna figure it out when we figure it out kind of deal? Well, an empty syringe. Grab that. Yep, fill up the syringe. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. Oh, she's camping right now? Okay, okay. Put that there. It's like I'm a doctor. Yep, yep, yep. Should probably shake it. Change color. Combine those. Alright, now we have the wet sponge. Now, we go to the guy who's supposed to take us across, but I don't know if we want to... I'm going to do it right away, but we want to go back to that cave entrance. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Suda helped me. But yeah, hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310 Robot. Would you like me to take you somewhere? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Suda and I will find a way to help you. Okay, let me teleport to the lookout point. Did you finish Peggle? We did finish Peggle. We finished it last stream. At least the main area story thing. Alright, there's nothing here. Okay, fuck me. What are the docks? Basically, since she never followed up, I did, and she said she was going camping and is packing right now. So she'd message me in a minute, and she never did. Oh my god. I have no other choice. Poop, I need help with the stage. Ayla, you just gotta get good. Try going on the rails exactly. Fuck! Hold on, this guy is already moving. Can you take me to the tower? Closest destination to the tower is the Glenport number. Oh, hold on, wait, we gotta go talk to the girl. Or the girl robot. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should seek with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Alright. Try going on the rails exactly, okay? We need to go that way anyways, so... I'm trying. There's no way to help Ayla. It's just a get good situation. So the thing with this game is that you're kind of stuck on a grid. So that's the best I can do. It didn't work. Like barely tapping forward puts me on the next grid location. Kind of like the old Pokemon games. Hey you. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright, what is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Suda and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. She's a lot less hesitant to give this to us, I think. What's it made of? Amber found from the glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. Oh, she is still hesitant. Okay. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Do you know how to play chess? Yeah, well, sort of. I've played it with some older kids before. Will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Ayla, what level are you on? What character? It was built into my code. So what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots, and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I am one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where? I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just a tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. Then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you are only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Thank you also. Last stage, but I don't remember what level. Okay, I wanna check the cave area one more time, just to be sure. Nothing. All right. Stage 11-4. Okay, when you say last stage, what do you mean by that? Like, the one where you get to pick whoever you want to be? Yes? I think I was the sunflower lady for the very last stage. Have you talked to the head engineer yet? She lives near the main entrance. Right, I need to give you this. Is it alright if you let me take a nap somewhere before we go? I'm so tired I can't even see straight anymore. Wait, I think it's... this one's still, maybe? Okay, the game's gonna close. Yes. And then I think we're gonna see a new dream from Nico. Hello? Alright, let's see. Play. There's Nico. In the hayfields. We've seen all this before. And then Nico's gonna yap at us. Suit, are you still there? Yeah. Ah. I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my homeworld isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like you do, like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? No. Neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my homeworld is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. Ah! That's good, don't you think? My world is like that, too. Ah! Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually, but some people stay up and use computers. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Alright. Can you try lining up the image of the book to the cave? Yeah. Let's see. You caught me at the perfect time, minion. Okay. Almost. It is lined up. Wait, no, it's not. Right here? Oh, shit. Minion! You genius. What just happened? Did you see that, Suda? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking, though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. You looked that up, didn't you, you sneaky sneakster? Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. If you didn't do this, you'd miss the new ending? Okay, fine, that's fine. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Suda, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see. New ending plus. Oh, I'm moving this. That's weird. And I can't go backwards. Oh, but I can zoom. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Ah, psych! You thought, motherfucker. Hey, where did my robot lady go? Hold on. Oh, there you are. Come on. Damn. It's a long tunnel. Huh? Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh? What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Suda's with me. Alrighty, stay safe. Can I touch the computer? Maybe not. Okay. Freaky. Hey, who are you? It's a yellow-eyed robot! I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. So trusting. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Suda sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Nico is way too trusting, dude. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Suda. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the old disk back once you have the backup. Ah, shit, a puzzle. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross, medical units are assigned to this building. Robot, a robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Profit bot 0, backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Alright. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay, then. Shit. 10728839. Well, it's 10237889. Alright, somebody remember 023789, please. Minion, I'm entrusting that to you. 023789. God, it's gonna make me travel like 1 billion miles away. Oh, no, it isn't. It shortened it significantly, thank God. Alright, 023789. Travel to the dormitories. I remember each of these had a number. Okay, so it was a lightning bolt, a robot, and the infirmary. So 8 has a robot. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. 8 is robot. Let me see. What is this? 2 is infirmary. 7 is... I mean, I'm assuming it's a robot, right? No, it's like nothing. What? Six more weeks till you can come home. Okay. Books. by the author. Hold on, I think we're missing a dormitory here. Because that was 8. Yeah, this is 9. Okay, 9 has a battery in it. Okay, 9 battery. 8 is a robot. 7 we don't know. 2 is the infirmary. 0, 2, 3. So there should be one up and over this way. Yeah. 3 has fireflies, but not a robot. Unless I'm missing something here. Three would be power, technically, because it has the fireflies. So then what is 0? 7 we don't know. 0 has a robot. What is this? Mechanical drawing. Okay. Alright, so 0 robot, 2 infirmary, 3 fireflies, 7 we don't know, 8 is a robot, and 9 is a, what's it called? A power cell. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Go to the lookout point. 0 was robot, 2 infirmary, 3... Fuck. 7 we don't know. 8 was... 9 was a power cell, 8 was a robot. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so let's start with, we know 2 is the infirmary. 9 was a power cell. You had a robot, you had a robot. We don't know, and... Wait, 0 had a robot, didn't it? 13 had a firefly. And I don't know, so we're gonna try that. Did it work? Dang it. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. What did this say again? Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. We didn't... So 110 had a dead robot in it. 112 was the infirmary. 118 was for sure a robot. 119 was for sure a power cell. 113 and 117, I don't know. I'm gonna assume like that. And then 113, I think, was electricity. Okay, no. Oh, can it be blank? Damn it. Am I gonna need a fucking... Okay, locked in. Did you beat the level? I feel like I'm gonna need like a... to write this down or something. Don't make me get out an Excel sheet. I will. I'm no stranger to an Excel file. Zero, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Typical Sudarezz live while I'm busy. What could you possibly be busy with this time, Venti? Okay, this is 119. Evacuating the few tamed robots. Phase 1. Squares. Bummer, looks like they weren't supposed to be able to transfer most of the surplus robots. Okay. That exact level, yes, but I'm stuck on next level. Okay, Okay, so 9 is definitely energy. Do you need any help? I'm good, thank you. 13 had fireflies. Okay, I'm not crazy. So 13 has a power cell, but it doesn't have any other robots around it. So I'm gonna assume it's just a power cell one. What's in here? Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. Let's see. I get to sleep in tomorrow morning because I got the day off from work. Yo! Ayla, that means that you get to stay up late today. What is this? This is 18. 18 has a robot, right? I'm stationed here. Fireflies count as a power cell? I thought so because the fireflies is kind of how they get their energy. Okay, we got that in 12. 17 had like fucking nothing in it. Based on these papers alone, though, it's just a dorm. It doesn't have anything crazy going on with it. Do you need any help? Nope. And then 0 has a robot, but it's dead. Hell yeah. BRB. Ayla's not locked in anymore. Okay, yeah, so 0's robot. 7 is unknown. 18 was... I don't fucking remember. 17 unknown. 18 is a robot. Right. 19 was a power cell for sure. And 13 I thought was also a power thing. Let me try again. Unless 13 counts as nothing but shrimp jars. Because it kind of didn't have anything else other than the firefly in it. 13 could just be nothing. It could, and I could be completely wrong. The only ones that officially absolutely had something in it was a dead robot in that. Nothing in you. That's that. Let's... Oh, shit. It is nothing. Damn. All right. Map reconfiguration successful. All right. All right. Preparing backup right into disk. 26% complete. 34%. 40%. 100%. Ejecting disk. Damn. Good call, minion. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Suda has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. Dude, I'm getting fucking chills. Oh my god. Reminder that if you need to crack your back, just squeeze your ass cheeks together as hard as you can. Oh my god, I do that too. But I can actually pop it. Wait, is that a short I had? It turned out to be Suda's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Suda if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it. No? Yes, it is. It is a short of mine. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Suda. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you are a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. For real, Nico, I'd be freaked out too. No, actually, though. There it is. There's everything. I hope Nico's not mad at me for sacrificing him, her, them. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower? There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Suda wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until unless Suda initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Suda's computer. What the fuck? We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Suda operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Suda has to be in a constant contact with you. If Suda ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Suda know this? Of course. From Suda's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Suda never tell me anything about any of this? I'm sorry, Nico, I didn't know. I cannot speak for Suda. I just want to go home. But every time Suda runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Nico's looking directly at my soul, dude. Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Suda, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Suda did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Suda only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. The squares! Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff. I called it! I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Suda to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. What the fuck, dude? You used to meow on stream a lot. Whatever happened? Meow. 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 Shh, trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Oh! No, not you! You're not supposed to be in here! Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Oh, actually, I needed it to fix a robot, so she gave it to me. Oh. Here, see? Ah. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. They are the Prophet Bot. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected. Before this game was released on Steam, the game would actually delete itself after you beat it. What the fuck? So they changed the game for... They changed the game just for Steam? Making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Suda and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in this world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Alright. Time to go. Come on, let's go back. I remember it, what happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Suda. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah, fuck me. Ah! The minecart! Quick, grab it! Do something! Earthquake! The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Go, 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 go! Sprint, 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 sprint! Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Boop. Like fucking nothing, dude. Butter. Dang. Whew. Come on. Show off. She's a gorilla. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Go, 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 go. The robots will be fine. Go faster. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. Ah, shit. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Go, Nico, go! Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Ah! You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Get out. Come on. No! Redhead bot. No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares... Hurry! Ah, shit. They're both... So if you die in the game, can you die in real life? You fucking wish. The game said it was a simulation. The reason it changed because it was free, but it's not on Steam, so it's not fair if they delete it. It was a free game? Suda, I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally, I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. Yeah, but with less stuff because of limitations. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Damn. Hold the sun, Nico. Embrace it. Embrace the warmth. It was made on RPG Maker. Damn, my mouse was in the frame the whole time. You guys didn't tell me? Did Nico just take a fucking nap? I guess it is kind of overwhelming getting to hear all this information. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. No, we hate you. You hate me. And yeah, that's it. And then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Okay, we're in the Glen. Looks like parts of the ground is missing. Whew, they're safe. Okay. I don't imagine all of the vines are safe, though. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. I guess I have to keep going on the vines. Dude, there's so many squares. It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Okay, I will not approach then. There's a bunch of clovers. I'm assuming I gotta go the clover route. Nico, care for a nap? Is it alright if I take a nap? The world's only ending, but sure, it's fine. Take a nap. I was being nice? Wait, what? Ayla? There was no save and quit in the free game. If you quit the game and then rejoin, Nico wouldn't be there, and the screen guy says, Nico is dead and the game ends. What? Suda? What are you talking about? I was being nice. What do you mean? Nico is dead? Dude, this game has changed a lot, huh? Oh shit, there's no dream this time. The bridge is broken. Yep. What do I have? Not a lot. Okay. I saw the sensor before? What sensor? Shoot, I can't even go in there. Okay, let me go across this way. I gotta go tell this guy what happened. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. On the Steam version, if you just play the game without quitting, you get the one-shot achievement. Oh, I didn't do that, so I guess I can never get it, huh? Damn. That sucks. Okay, can't go that way. I see the squares. There was a little kid trapped in here. Okay, well, that kid's gonna stay trapped in there forever. Sorry, bud. Nothing I can do. Shoot. How do I fucking... Okay. I like that it's guiding me on only one path, though. That's nice. Hey, you. 2 children reside near here. Yep, figured. Oh, wait, this is their house. God damn it. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Okay, cool. Good job. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Just don't quit. I guess leave the game running 24/7 next time. Venti, aren't you busy? Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars! You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Suda. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. Phew. And you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Word up, word up. Let's go. Calamus and little girl whose name I don't remember. To be fair, I didn't remember Calamus's name either. I still like these two. Oh, they're fantastic. I just didn't remember their names. Okay, can't do much here. Oh, shit! Another vision. Is the book... I see the clover on the ground. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Venti, I think you're very delayed. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah! Glowing book! Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Suda, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Hi, Venti. I'm glad that you're here. Boom! Shakalaka. Boom, waka flocka. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. That exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Suda must have done something. Still, the little girl's so funny. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go back to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Suda are with us. I never told her about Suda. Wait a minute. Well, if Suda made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Suda? I think I never told you guys about me. What the fuck? Here we go. Goofy ass animation, oh my god. Whoa! I love it! They know because you're the god, remember? I guess, but I didn't think everybody knew about the god. Dude, this pixel art is so good. What the heck? God Sudarezz. Ah, shit. Where am I? Okay. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Alula is the best. Favorite character. Hands down, bar none. So cute for such a sad game. Well, we don't know yet. Hold on. We're getting another ending here. It's you! Huh? You, my name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, Cedric! I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. But now Nico knows you aren't a god, just a player playing a game. Well, to Nico, I'm still a god because I'm kind of controlling the world. And we did tell Nico that we are not from this world. So I feel like in Nico's eyes, we still are technically a god. I have no emotional attachment to the characters. Nobody messes with the god, though. Can't be you. It is me, though. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Hey chat, remember to like the stream and subscribe. And watch the new short, please. Wait, you can fly that plane? What? It's a plane. That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? Oh, you're the flying machine person. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine? It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But the first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Suda and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Some people do mess with God, and those that tend to either... Those that do tend to either be smited by God or punished by his most devout followers. You make a point. Okay, we gotta find a battery and some gears, or at least some makeshift shit. Calamus, Alula, we're on a mission. I'm gonna say hi to your mother, and we gotta go. Hello. Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. The trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Where I can find a battery. Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. The research station. Nobody fucks with the Jesus? I denounce religion all the time, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, at the research station. I feel like we've covered all of our paths here. Right? We went this way. It looks like the clovers are guiding us to places we need to go, but... My Jesus is Hello Kitty. Amen. Okay, gotta go back this way. We need to talk to the trader, and we need to talk to the person. Oh, the Jesus! I know who you're talking about. Dude, that guy's fucking sick. The guy with the bowling balls. Damn, I didn't catch it. But I know, I recognize it now. That's my bad. That's my bad. I would like to formally apologize, March. Alright, this is the only route we didn't go down last time. Oh, this is the route with the fucking weird lady. I don't really want to give her my light bulb. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Oh, that's heartbreaking, dude. Can I give her the amber? I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Ah, but possible. Intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh no. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... After seeing as much as we're seeing here, chat, for those of you who were here when I beat the game the first time, I still stand by my decision to save this world. Because look at how hard these people are still trying to survive. Like, that plant lady is acting extremely selflessly just to try and help the people of this world. How could you not? So far, this seems much worse than the original route. At least no one was dying or actually dead. Dude, this is an incredible game. Oh, yes, the bridges. I still stand by Mine of Gamble. Mine of Gamble? What? we gotta find that one person. Plant lady, guide me. Thank you. I would have gambled by choice, flip a coin. That's fair. It's a way to make a decision. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Suda? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Suda and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. I guess we have no choice but to take this. Oh, the robots, dude. Okay, well, that's one object down. The fucking trader's gonna be like, what do you got to trade me for my gear? And I'll be like, dude, I don't know. Come on. Help a brother out. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck is the trader kid? Is it you? The bridge to the forest was just restored. Ha, your life? What? You! Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that gave me goosebumps, honestly. They're trying so hard to save themselves. The robot was like, it's an emergency. Take it right now. This guy was like, if we don't work together, we're dead. Dude. Oh my god, my fucking heart. See? Ayla, I don't even know what you're saying. Your past like 8 messages have not made sense to me. Ayla's off the crack cocaine again, chat. Me either. That one made sense. That's where the bed is. We don't need to go there. Ayla makes sense to you ever? On rare occasions, yes. Okay, we got the things we need. We need to make it back to the plane, which is down here. Rar. Are you on what Ayla's on? Only temporarily. Like, not all the time. Ayla's like in a constant state of whatever the fuck she's on. I'm only there when I'm trying to have a good time. You know what I mean? If I do it all the time, then I'm gonna lose my touch, my sparkle. I can't be doing that. Stakes are much higher in this route. I don't know why you say it like that. That makes it sound like I'm gonna fucking die on accident if I make a wrong move. So far, everything's been pretty linear. I don't need to go this way. Drugs are drugging. Ayla, you're on like an Advil. Calm down. You. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. Brother, you won't fucking believe this. We found a battery. Oh, nice! I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? I mean, like the stakes of the story. Everyone was chill, the sun is gone, but we still live in just fine. But now the squares are literally killing people and destroying the world. Yeah! It's fucking crazy. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck in... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. Pill reminder? Oh, Aloha isn't here. Kashi, thank you for the pill reminder. Hold on, chat. Let me take my medicine. Come on. While I'm taking my medicine, chat, this is a perfect time to watch the short if you haven't. And like it. And comment on it. And, like the stream. Take a sip of my lemonade. Cashew had to walk the stank. What the fuck does that even mean? Alright. My pills have been taken. Alright. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, the fox! I remember the fox! That's what she meant by if you can come back, find me! I do remember talking to a fox at one point. The Kitsune fox. You've met Rue? Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. I watched short. Ayla, thank you so much. You're the best. You win for the day, Ayla. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but... knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Suda, do you still have interest in Apex, or did that shit die? Why do you ask? That's such a random question. Mwah. Mwah. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rui was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Father! Oh, shit. It's kind of like us when playing the game. We know it's not real, but we still get so immersed that we feel sad. Yeah, exactly. Nico is like the personification of the gamer, but being put into this fake world. That's crazy. I'm back on my Titanfall 2 bullshit, so I thought of that game. Oh my god. Your father is involved in the world machine? You say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? Take that, Aloha. It's just a game, so save Nico. Yeah, Aloha, fuck you. He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Suda? Yeah. The operator, Suda, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Suda was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Oh, okay, here we go. The last stretch. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Ah, shit. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah. Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. I'm kind of confused, but I always am, so I'll just wait. We'll recap it at the end. Whoa, dude, we're in the fucking air. Holy shit. Dude, Nico's like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? And we still have the sun, too. Over the city. Fly me to the moon. Whew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Suda? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? Yeah, that was fucking awesome. And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you out the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus and Alula, dude. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. A parachute! Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Suda, let's do our best. Aw, shit, dude. We gotta fucking hurry up. I can't let Calamus and Alula die. Alula's my favorite character in this game. Okay, can't go up there. We don't have the seat anyways. Sorry, robot guy. Looks like we're being let down one path. Not enough squares if you ask me. Well, we didn't, so. Come on. Come on. Work already. All right, the elevator guy. Yep. So, I think we should go talk to the guy first. All right, fine. Fine. I didn't want to talk to him, but sure. Hurry up. Come on. Come on, come on. Now all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Suda and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, and on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from West Apartments? The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Suda? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Suda. Oh, fuck me. Holy fudge. Looks like Suda and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Oh, shit. Okay, he said in the west, so we can't go right. Or left, sorry. Going down this way is going to take us to the cafe, I believe. Shoot. You. Oh! Oh, hold on, chat. I need a minor break. Jeepers. Jeepers creepers, man. Whew. Just gonna drink some Wawa real quick. Sorry, that's actually an Arnold Palmer, but still. Alright. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Okay, hello, evacuees. Oh, I like you. You're a goth girl. Same as usual, huh? Okay, we got the plant guy, the TV guy. Bummer, I had to leave most of my plant behind. Heard that Glen is covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Oh, what a nice spirit. It's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Still creepy as fuck. Yep. Alright. God, that actually gave me, like, it made my heart skip a beat hearing him again because it was delayed. That freaked me the fuck out right now. I hate that shit, dude. That was horrible. What the fuck was that? That happened in the last run, too. I knew it was coming. It just freaked me the fuck out. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. And you didn't warn me? Fuck you! Oh my god, wait. Is it this thing that we never were able to get through last time? The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. We had something. Hold on. We had something last time. OneShot password. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. Hold on, chat. Let me show you guys this. Wait. What did... Hold on. What? We had a thing. Hold on, we had a thing. This isn't supposed to be it. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay, I see. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. We've already seen this. Okay, hold on. It's S O. I have to open up this one now. Oh, I remember the password. It's Solstice. Solstice. Oh, shit. How do I backspace? I got it. Yes, I didn't have to go through all that again. What the fuck is this, dude? This one is red. Okay, well, red and blue makes purple. Tapping the door doesn't open it. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, okay. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay. Short issues? Ayla issues be like... Clock has hit 0. Does this area do anything for us anymore, or is it just going to take us back all the way through? My mouse is on the screen again. Gosh darn it. Ah! Oh my goodness, Kiko. Kiko, please, your generosity is too much for me to bear. Oh my god. And why... Why are you stinko, bro? Kiko peeps... What did I call you guys again? Kikolt? I need to come up with a name that Kiko hates. Oh my god, welcome in, raiders. Thank you guys so much for the redirect raid thingy. I appreciate it. How are y'all doing today? Kiko, did you beat that run? I'm sorry I had to leave early. Wow, Venti, you fucked that up in the best way possible. Fuck that computer. We don't want that computer. Yeah, I did beat it? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're just lying to me because I said or else. You're just freaking lying to me. Can I do anything with the amber, maybe? A freaking puzzle, man. No, I did, but I lost a bunch after that one. I'm gonna go back and check the VOD. I hope you know that. Well, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream, Kiko. We're playing OneShot. It is a fantastic game. I don't know that you rated last time we were playing it, but you absolutely should play this game. It's fucking incredible. This is a new game plus. Communications with the surface have been lost. I'm unable to do anything. Shit. I'll sift the VOD for you, so that's what I'm good for. It's gonna be in the first third of it, Venti, okay? She's playing Binding of Isaac, her first run. She's a little poop character. And then we need to make sure that she beat the poop character run. I'll probably lurk so I don't get spoilies. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Raiders, I'm gonna treat you so poorly. You have no idea. I'm out of stories. Kiko ate up all my stories last time, dude. Holy crap. Kiko, this game is like making my heart hurt in ways that I didn't know was possible. I haven't been hurt by a game like this in so long. Greg, what's going on? Anyways, do what you gotta do. Do the lurky lurks. Huh? Kiko, are you a crier? Do you cry at video games? Is it that sad? I'm not gonna tell you anything more than that, okay? Because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I cry profusely. I am a sobber. Even on stream? I can't imagine you sobbing on stream. I don't know why. You seem like such a tough cookie to me. Suda almost cried? It takes a lot for me to cry. I'm not gonna say anything about anything. Just know that on stream I'm way stronger, to be fair. This is an amazing game. You absolutely need to play it. It will make you experience things. Kiko is tough and strong. Kiko don't take bullshit from no one except me. Suda made chat cry. Okay, well, I make chat cry with like the very beginning of my stream conversation today with the ball chocolate, the nut chocolate. She does bully you, Suda. Yeah, Kiko is a big bully for me. How are the tears on a scale of 1 to Marley and Me? Oof, Marley and Me was rough. I'd say OneShot. Dirty nut chocolate. It's not dirty, I'm telling you. Heard that Nico jumps out of your screen, gives you a wet smooch. Well, Nico was a child, so I'd hope not. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. You could have stayed so silent. Listen, if I'm gonna be friends with somebody, I'm gonna be me. On the forehead. There we go. Can I do something with the journal? Light bulb? What am I supposed to do here, bro? There's all these light fixtures, and there's a freaking thing up here. Yeah, don't smash the sun, but, like, do something with the lever. Oh, okay, we gotta find someone tall. I know exactly who we need. The Ghostbusters. The devs definitely know how to... Dude, the devs, Minion, I know you're going to game development. You need to take notes. Not necessarily copy the game, but you need to take notes for this shit. You need me. Ayla, we need somebody who's taller than 2 feet 5 inches. Please. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. That's my pee-pee size. Ayla... I don't have words for you right now, Miss Ma'am. I also took film design, so I know how to create stories and good shots. Well, I need you to have a great story, not a good story. Because the story in this game is unlike anything I've ever seen in a video game before. Granted, I'm not huge on story games, but this one caught my eye. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Parkour? Oh, he's got his stick thingy. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Is it going to be an awkward conversation again with this guy? It was green, red, blue, purple. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on. Maybe Suda and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Kiko, I don't know if you're still here, but I need you to fucking leave now, respectfully, because I really don't want you to get spoiled by this game. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. But do not get spoiled, please. The criminal's doing parkour off the kitchen chairs, and you're not recording it. Why? Frick, dude. Oh, not you again. That's how we get into the tower, but I don't think we want to get into the tower. Well, we can't even get in the tower because we don't have all the 3 yellow things. Okay, sweet. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Go, run, 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 run. Yes! Cedric? Hey, you, redhead lady. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. She has stopped? Make her riled up again. The library. Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. Wait, why does this dice lady have a 1 on her face now? The last one said that things change, can change in the world constantly. Is this part of it? Because last time she had a 2 on her face. I think this is part of it. I don't think she can just change that. Aha! George sees that you found the Messiah. Yeah? We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. It asked which one you got, sir? What do you mean? Did you get the good ending yet? Aloha, we are almost there, but I'm sure we still have quite a bit to go. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. A book? And it had a 2 on it, remember that? He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Aha! Building a robot! So that's what he needed that book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Ah, shit. That was... the labs? That poor kid. Dude, not Cedric, man. I'm sorry about your friend. Hold on. The last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will not walk into any danger on my watch. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. I defend you from the tyrant, Cashew? Wait, what tyrant? Me? What did I do? However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything happened to the Messiah of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Suda, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You, what? And then I found out about the other world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Suda. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Suda, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. George has heard your conversation with Suda and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. I promise you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe, too. Here we go. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? True. This is the library temporary shelter. Alright, here we go. Alright, we gotta be brave like Nico. There were squares blocking this path earlier. I wonder what happened. Ah, they're blocking the door now. Okay. We need to get to the fox. That's our goal right now. Okay, you've left. Shit. Alright. Alright, we're in the alley. I need therapy after this. The fox should be... Oh, no. In here. The Kitsune! You're here! Nico! Are you Rui? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Alright, let's do it. Fuck, how do I get back there? Is it up? Oh, you're so cute. I love you, little buddy. And then down this way is how we got there. Up. Oh, shit, but the elevator wasn't working. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think the elevator's stuck on this side. I'm not even going to bother. If we go to the other side, though, the elevator should be working, right? Because it said that it thinks that the elevator was on the wrong, or on a separate floor. Last time, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm at least 10% sure. Fuck, no elevator on this side. Shit. Fuck my Chungus life, dude. Alright, fuck it. We go all the way back. We run through. This isn't even New Game Plus anymore. This is just continuation of the main game. What happens if you touch the squares? Nothing. It just blocks you. I've tried. I actually tried in the first iteration of the game that we did. Okay, on this side? Yeah. See if this elevator works. Hell yeah. Alright, come on, Rui. We're here. What do we do? Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You killed his brothers? Aloha, you missed it. These aren't his brothers. You're gonna have to watch the VOD, Aloha. You missed so much lore. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at it, at the far-off buildings, and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing that all this, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? Good night, March. Dream well, homie. The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But, thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming. I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Suda know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Damn. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now that the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you out of there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. So the world is trying to kill us. Cedric and Prototype! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, fuck yes, dude. I actually thought they were dead. I was so sad. Holy crap. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Suda's machine. Ooh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Suda's already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Suda would need to move around some things as well. Fuck me. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Suda know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Suda on this. Right. Hold on. I thought Nico wasn't a cat. The confused minion noises? The journal is glowing again, Suda. Documents, my games, OneShot. Word up, I know where I'm going. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. Meow. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Pause. Documents. Hold on. By name. My games. OneShot. Portal 1. Oh, shit. Okay, it says put me in the big portal. Portal 2. Put me in the big portal. Portal 3. Put me in the big portal. Oh, the keys are RGB, duh. Okay, big portal. So I have to move all of these. Okay. When it says put me in the big portal, what part do I put in there? Do I put all of it in there? I'm just gonna copy all the folders in. It worked! Hold on, my computer's freaking out because I can't find this shit anymore. Suda, the world is ending. They're all here. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. Do we have to tame it? It's a big book on the table. Stack of books. Piece of amber on a stream. What the hell? It's a big photo. Dude, it's all of them. It's a painting. Look, it's Proto, it's Cedric, it's the fox, and its father. Is this it? Let's see what happens. Where are we? Oh, thank God you were supposed to do that. I was terrified. No, we've done that before. We've done that before. Dude, this is all the source stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, what? How the fuck do I do this? Okay. Oh. Ah, shit, a bunch of squares. I have the sun still. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? This is the world machine talking to us. Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rui told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Suda, listen to my creator. They were all working behind my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Suda did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... Squares. Ray told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But Suda brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if the session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Suda does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Suda would keep coming back? Why do you think Suda would restart even after the ending? I think Suda wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Oh, they stole the sun from me. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Well, fuck me. How do I get past the squares? Hey. So did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Let's try the rest. Dude, keep fucking disappearing the squares. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm fixing the code. I wish it was this easy to debug in real life. God damn, it's a bane of my existence. Suda, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But, this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Well, you know what they say, chat. You only truly die once people forget you. So, for Nico's sake and for the world machine's sake, we have to remember. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Suda. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Suda, let's go take a closer look. God dang. I'm meeting them, actually. I love squares. Why am I crying over a computer? And we'll never forget. Oh, Greg, you missed so much. Dude, it's the robot! Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh, buddy. Oh, my fucking heart. My second favorite character in this entire game is this plant lady. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm in my bed, I was lurking. But for the whole game? Nah, dude. Off you go, Messiah. You gotta watch the VOD. This game is so good. Or wait for Kiko to play it eventually. Calmus. Nico! You're okay too. Did you guys just get here? They live, chat. They made it off the island. I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Suda, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Suda says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. Alula was my favorite character, by the way. Plant Lady is my second favorite. Off you go, Messiah. Dude, elevator guy, it's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And it just kept filling in the room faster, right? The personality of this character is 100% venti. Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Huh? The fuck? This is a personification of you 100%. That's exactly the way you talk. Oh, thank you for playing. I love when they say that. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Suda and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Suda. All the squares are gone. And the sun's back. Oh, we gotta give those guys their battery back. ProfitBot 2.0. This is the room I first woke up in. Suda, are you still here? Suda? Yes? Suda! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Suda. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in our memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Suda. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Suda. And that's it. That's the game. Chat, out of pure respect for Nico, I'm not even gonna try to open this game again. Like 100%. I'm uninstalling it right now. Uninstalled. Out of pure respect for Nico and the world that we just went through. I can't reopen that. The world was saved. Nico got to go home. It would be so horrible to reopen that world after all of that. Nico is real to me. Dude, Nico fucking walked out of the bounds, man. We will always remember it, though. As long as we remember that world, it will not die, chat. That's what they're hoping for. What an absolute impactful story that game had. Holy crap, that was amazing. That was so utterly amazing. Oh my god. I can't even believe it. Such a simple game, not even a gigabyte big. It broke the fourth wall, the fifth wall, the sixth wall. It broke every single wall there possibly is. So amazing. So absolutely amazing. I feel bad for those of you who didn't witness it from the beginning and have no emotional attachment for it, because genuinely, you 100% missed out. You missed out so badly on an amazing story. Cashew, read the fucking room. Hey, I still cried. Aloha, you were here for the story, though. You saw you saw when we beat it the first time, did you not? So amazing. Damn. I saw the ending only both times. Aloha, you have homework to do, bestie. You have so much homework to do. Oh my gosh. And you're going to cry even harder when you go through the whole shebang that we went through with Nico. Oh my god. There was a couple points in there I wanted to cry. Holy crap, that was an amazing game. I'm so glad that we did the new game plus, honestly. Minion, thank you for putting me on that path because I would have fucked it up so bad. I was literally one spacebar click away from fucking up New Game Plus. One spacebar click away. Oh my god, such an amazing game. I was panicking so bad. Minion's like, let my message go through, let my message go through, let my message go through. Please, 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 please. Holy crap, dude. I don't even know what to say to that other than just magnificent. I need to open up the Excel sheet where we rate all of our games. Hold on. Where is it? Stream spreadsheets. Game review. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me... Yeah, okay. I gotta go pass out. Good night, everyone. I love you. Good night, aloha. We're gonna be ending here soon, chat. Alright. One shot. Alright, Cashew. How's your tuna melt now? Story, if any. Fucking 10. Sound design? It had great music, honestly. I'd give it a 9. Gameplay? It was and going on the boat would have just repeated the last run. Ugh. Fuck. Tuna melt almost ready to cook. Cashew, it took you like 40 minutes to just open the goddamn tuna. The gameplay, I mean, it was mostly a walking simulator with a bunch of puzzles. I'd probably give the gameplay a 6 or a 7. I'll do a 6.5. Mechanics, a 7. Ending, 10. Visuals, I thought it was fine. I like 8-bit pixely games, so I thought it was great. I didn't really have a problem with it. I'd probably say 9. Cohesiveness, 10. Absolutely. Total playtime was a 7.2 hours, I believe. 8.8. Hold on. Okay, so the rating that it's giving us is an 8.8. That feels low to me. That game was too good for an 8.8. I gotta change something here. It's gotta at least be a 9. Wow, that didn't change anything. The fuck is XD doing on that sheet? Which part? Parasocial? Mechanics? Oh, you're right. Mechanics was cool with the file stuff. 9. I forgot about that. All right, 9.2, decent. I'll take it. 9.2 is great. Dude, so far we've played 2 games in a row that are above a 9 threshold. That's pretty good. Oh, you guys can't really see. But, oh, there we go. The last game that we played that sucked ass was only up. March, you're supposed to be asleep, buddy. What's going on? Yeah. What did I say about Parasocial? Oh, 6.6. Yeah, that's fair. Chat, if anybody ever asks you, do you have a game to recommend to me? OneShot is a great one. Oh, shit. There we go. Absolute banger. Next up on the chopping block for games is a game called 9 Souls. 9, it's spelled like this. Hold on, let me put it in here. 9 Souls. We know nothing about it yet. Let me go ahead and all borders this. Then this one. I will be soon. Don't avoid the question, you fiend. I literally answered it. no game will ever compare to OneShot. I mean, Celeste is the highest rated game that I have on here, with a solid 9.7 score. And I genuinely, I still stand by that. 9.7 is insane. Story-wise, at least. It was an amazing story. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of story, the 10s we have is Celeste, Before Your Eyes, which was amazing. Stray, the Faith series. Super Mario RPG should not have been a 10, honestly, but whatever. And OneShot. If I had to rank these stories against each other, I would probably say number 1 is... Fuck, dude. It's got to be a tie between Before Your Eyes and Stray. Number 2 has to be a tie between OneShot and Celeste. And then number 3 is Mario RPG. By a long shot. In my opinion, at least then. It was amazing, don't get me wrong. But I think there was so much in other games that are also amazing. Like, thinking about these games, it's so emotional in the moment, you know, but when you look back at them and seeing them objectively in the future, you remember if you can remember the emotions you felt. I don't even really remember what Before Your Eyes was about. I just remembered being extremely, like, touched and sad about it. This is the game that fucking doxed my face, like, a week after I decided to become a VTuber. What in the Excel spreadsheet? Cole, what's going on, brother? I just talked to you. Before Your Eyes is an amazing game. It's not my fault that I'm too tired to pay close attention. Hi again, cutie. What you doing? Hi, Pi. We just finished a game. And then you forgot and then played it without realizing I already suggested it. I don't remember that. We gotta chit-chat more often? Yeah, well, you have a kid. That's difficult. Teach your kid how to drive. Let me see. Getting Over It didn't really have a story yet. Yeah, no, OneShot, incredible, 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 incredible game. Like, absolutely fucking loved it. Let's see. Faith is probably my favorite horror game of all time, honestly. Stray? Oh my god, don't even get me started on Stray. Peggle playthrough, I'm unsubbing. Chat, who wants to tell Cole about the Peggle playthrough, huh? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? You didn't rate Peggle? Oh, you're right, I didn't rate Peggle. Peggle, story. There was no story. Sound design, I give it a 6. Gameplay, 9. Mechanics, 8. Ending, it was like a 2, maybe? Visuals, I'll give it a 7. Cohesiveness, I guess it was cohesive enough. I'll give it a 9. Time to play in hours? Fucking, I don't know. That was last stream. Damn, I missed it. We played all of Peggle, dude. Not the challenges, but like the main thing. Dude, time to play was like 3 hours. Wow, it passes. I'm surprised. Peggle passed with a 7. If I had gotten any lower of a score, it would have failed. I need to bring all of these down. Yes, yes, I know. Peggle was better than that. It's a 7. A 7 is a passing score. Wow, the one stream I miss. Oh, yeah, the one stream you miss, I'm sure. Peggle streamer, I'm unsubbing. Oh, my God. It's at least an 8. Swap Peggle and OneShot so it's in chronological order. Yeah, that's a good idea. Insert cut cells. All right, there we go. Now, I'm not saying it's my favorite game. It was definitely a great game, but Ghost of Tsushima is still my fave. I'll play that eventually. It's not currently on my list of things to play, because right now it's like 9 Souls and then like My Side. And then I think there's a couple other past that, but for now, we're focusing on 9 Souls going forward, okay, chat? So Wednesday stream is going to be 9 Souls. Thursday stream is going to be a variety stream, like how we've been following. We're going to keep following that pattern. And then we wrap around to Monday, and it's going to be 9 Souls again. All right? Wow, Excel hack? I have a lot of experience with this shit-ass program. Wonder how Ayla feels about that word. Peggle? My tuna melts are done. You're the worst at cooking, Cashew. Alright, chat. Let's make this list. Let's grow this motherfucker, dude. Chronological. Oh. We gotta grow the hell out of this list. And it starts with having a good stream schedule that I'm trying to follow. And then My Side after 9 Souls? Yeah, I'm thinking My Side after 9 Souls, but that's like a 95% guarantee. Can't believe Pokemon Violet isn't in there. I forgot about that game. If you can tell me where it was in relation to all of these, I'll add it in. Hello Kitty is next. Nope. Nope. Dude, I like this idea of keeping an Excel sheet that rates my games. It's so good. I'm glad I started that. Damn, what a fucking game. Honestly, incredible. That was a masterclass in storytelling, genuinely. From getting, like, they took you on a journey from, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, who's this kid, to, oh my god, I'm not only crazily parasocial about the child, but I'm crazily parasocial about the world itself and even the code. I'm parasocial about the code. God damn. Is Excel infinite? No, I think its max is like 1,080,000 lines or something. You wouldn't be able to rate Pokemon Violet fairly, though, because it was a long time ago. That's not true, because I rated Celeste after I had created this Excel sheet. What's the first game? Celeste. It's, okay, Venti, it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be after Stray. It's gonna be before Grun. It was before Only Up. Okay, yeah, before Only Up, after Stray. It's gonna be somewhere in that range. I saw a meme where it was, you know, someone beat OneShot if their PFP is Nico. Well, yeah, it's like kind of, it's not, I wouldn't say it's niche. It's a very popular game, obviously, but it's more niche today because it's not as known anymore than when it came out. You know what I mean? Cashy, go eat a Cheeto off the floor. How long since you've done something suggested in the stream suggestions channel? I mean, Minion suggests games all the time that I play. Let me see. Stream suggestions. The Date Everything game is on our list to play as well. I'm not going to play Among Us. Get to Work I thought about playing. Night in the Woods, haven't even looked at. Fuck FNAF. Oh my god, I forgot. Nissan put a whole list of shit I need to play. Put it after Only Up? Only, like, right after? Okay, you're gonna have to remind me. Your first Only Up stream is before Pokemon Violet. Oh, okay. Hold on, what of these games have I played? Multimedium. Damn, I was gonna play that. Bennett Foddy's new game has a free demo out now. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's the, what's it called? The one where you're like a man-child trying to climb or something. We might play that in the future. I'm kind of on a story game kick right now, honestly. After playing OneShot and then... What fucking game did I just play? Oh, Blueprints. Blueprints. I'm kind of on a story game zone at the moment. A game about climbing was suggested by me. A game about climbing, that's another one I played recently. Semi-recently. God, me a good story game. What? Huh? Well, my side is a heavy story game, FYI. Well, we're going to play Nine Souls first, regardless, because I really want to play that game. Dude, that butter tart looks fucking sick, Ayla. And a Gudetama fork? Holy shit. Alright, chat. Well, I'm like way over my quota, so I'm gonna fucking end stream. I'm gonna coconut mall us out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate your support. If you haven't watched the short, please go do so. It helps out a lot. Like the stream, that also helps out a lot. The next stream will be on Wednesday at the same time as today. We're gonna be playing Nine Souls, as I've said like 15 times today. Kiko and Kiko Squad, thank you guys again for raiding. I really appreciate it. You're all very lovely when you come in. Except for the fucking poop emotes, god damn it. I'm gonna prepare a raid message for the next time in a blue moon that I get to raid Kiko. Just so it's weirder than anything she's ever made before. Anyways, I'm gonna go thank Kiko in DMs like I usually do. And other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. If you want to chat in the Discord, feel free to. Here's the Discord right here. And I will see you all later. Fuck you all. Bye!